Happy Friday, everyone. It's April 1st. It's 43 degrees. There are shanties, ice fishing shanties on the bay. There are four-wheelers on the bay. It's a bright, clear spring day. Some tufty springish clouds. That's it. It's a crazy nice day. The sun is so bright I can't see again. You can see some of the last ice fishing tents there, and you can see them over towards the head of the bay. But for the most part, other activities have stopped. The ice fishermen are kind of a hardy sort. They're going to squeeze the last bit out. Then again, they weren't able to get onto the ice until almost February anyway. So you can understand why they're still continuing. The temperature's 43. Rain is forecast, I think, for this afternoon. I think the ice is going to take a pounding now, but in the last week we've got another probably foot of snow, so there is some melting to happen. I also think the kids are a little bit sad because their ice rinks aren't working anymore. There was the wet, sloppy snow on top of them, so the outdoor rinks have been ruined. Over the last week, I've just had the sense of I'm just waiting for spring to come. Of course, I've been saying that for a month and more. I know that. But over the last week, it was really difficult. In some places, they got another foot of snow up on the Keweenaw. Here in Lance, we did get another 6 or so inches. It's been quite the bumpy ride into spring. If you look carefully, you can see a four-wheeler, I think it's like a dune buggy thing, sitting next to a ice fishing tent. You can see the lighthouse at Sandpoint and directly across the bay. The cities started removing snow and mat from the roads, and you can see these pretty large banks where they've pushed the remaining snow from the roadways. They're kind of large. As I said, I think in a couple weeks this snow is going to be fully gone. The ice will probably be broken up. All we need is one of those spring storms with a lot of waves, and it cracks up the ice sheets and then they flow out. I think, except for the ice fisher people, the rest of us are hoping for that to happen. You can see the mule driving across. It's like the dune buggy kind of vehicle. It's really interesting if you look at the snow. This is the great snowman making snow. It's really sticky, and I think that can make a really huge snowman or a snow fort, especially in this 43, 45 degree weather. Well, I'm looking forward to the coming of spring, and I'll try to continue through the summer with our once a week films. I think it's going to make a really interesting pastiche when we put them all together.